this is weird. There we go. So I owe you guys an apology. Haven't done a drum vlog in a couple of weeks. 2 weeks? 2 weeks? I feel bad about that, but to be honest, I haven't been playing drums the past couple of weeks. We've had Garrett, another drummer at our church, playing because I've been kind of waist deep, neck deep. I don't know. I guess neck deep is more intense. Neck deep in our production stuff. So I got a bunch of stuff on me right now because I'm about to do another video. Some videos for you all fine people. But I really haven't had much to vlog about, in my opinion, because we've been buried in a huge production overhaul for the church for Christmas. So I filmed a bunch of random stuff about this, so I'll probably throw that in there, although the timeline's gonna be all off because I'm like way after the fact and I've got all this footage from like the past couple weeks, but I never really compiled it. So we've added crowd blinders, which we're not gonna use them as blinders, but we're gonna use them as kind of elements. So right now they're here in front of our plexi wall, which has lights in it. They're gonna go, after Christmas is over, they're gonna go up on the stage there probably. We're working on placement. The biggest thing that we've worked on, as you can see, is this ginormous projector screen. So that's one of the big tenets of our overhaul. We have gone to widescreen projectors and screens instead of the old standard ratio. And then we've added an LED ceiling piece that you cannot see, but up there, that's got LED tape up on that. So, but again, since I've been doing that, I haven't played drums for a couple weeks. So I haven't had any drum footage to show you. But I'm gonna be doing some videos tonight, so I thought maybe I could just show you a little bit of my video setup. So if I'm doing some stuff at the church, my past couple videos, I've started recording on the church kit because now that it's out of the cage, it's a lot easier to record. So I've got the live recording here, live recording computer. So I gotta get the system on here, but I'm gonna bring this down. So I've been spending most of my time back here in the production area working on lighting, lighting cues, all that kind of stuff. But tonight, like I said, I'm gonna be recording a couple of videos that I'm gonna use. We've got the LED ceiling there. So if I were to pull the stage lighting off, that's literally all LED ceiling, which is crazy bright. Whatever color we want. So really we're using this on like, 10%. Just give some vibes up there. So real quick, I'm going to move the intels around to kind of get a cooler drum shot so I can do some videos. All right, so I've just got the rest of the sanctuary blacked out, and then I've got just the intels, 4 intels on the kit over here. So I'm not really sure how good that's gonna look, but hopefully it'll give me some good lighting. My main shot, which I may move the cage, is gonna be focused around the drums or from over here. You can't see much else except for me. Here's my backpack with all the goodies. I switched over, I've got a Groove Gear bag that I use, but I switched over to this like Amazon Basics bag just because it's easier for everything. So it's really disorganized right now, but got my GoPros here, 2 GoPros, T3i. I've got this cool Turns Pro time-lapse motor for my GoPros. Got extra lenses, got my zoom camera, got the stuff for my G7X here, and then over here I've got an extra little light. I've got a couple of lights. This is actually the cheaper one, the newer, that you can't really see much, but this thing's crazy bright. And then in here, I've got the other light. It's actually my favorite one, is this Viltrox. Has the ability to turn different temperatures. Yeah, it's crazy bright. It's on 30%. So this is cool because I can mount it, right on the top of my T3i if I want to. So I use this like, if I want to light up my face. So I'm doing a video on like increasing your kick drum speed. So for this video, I think I'm just gonna get a shot of the bass and like a profile shot. So this will be a pretty simple video. So let's get set up for this. So I don't know why, but it just seemed like it was way more annoying to move the shield out of the way tonight. And if you're watching, you're probably like, well, if you'd just done this, then it'd be easy. Whatever, shut up. Usually it's like easy with this. You want to like fold it basically up and find the way it like folds into an accordion, and then walk it around as I did. But I don't know, tonight it just seemed like it was popping out of these little things were coming apart. So anyways, now I got the kit open where I can kind of get the shot that I want. So like my speaking shot is going to be, I don't know, somewhere over here. So what I want for this video at least is to have a shot that's a little bit farther back, because if I'm doing a kick, I'm gonna want to crop the shot where I can do, you know, crop it to like kick and you know, my speaking shot. So it's not necessarily about the drums as much as about a talking head and a kick pedal. So for that, and then I think I may do one more breakdown. Seems like a lot of people want a breakdown of the fill from Speechless. I'll link it up here, the original video, but like 6/8 fill, that's kind of a linear thing. So I may, if I get to that, break that down as well. It's 11:30, so we'll see how much content I can get through tonight. So yeah, I guess now I'm just gonna jump to like a lot of the random production footage that I shot, just because that's what I've been doing. So hope you enjoy this kind of not drum vlog. If you got any questions about the stuff, I know I kind of ran through the gear very haphazardly about what I'm using to make the videos. You know, let me know. I'll post a little more in depth, but like, again, this guy, for instance, this little dude right here, he mounts right on the back of this. If I can do this one-handed, screw that down, and you can just turn that on, and boom. You can't really tell as much right now, but when I'm there talking, you can see it a lot better. So also tonight I'm going to be debuting the little wireless unit that I bought. This thing's 30 bucks. So what I've got it set up is I've just got it running into my Zoom. So like the little receiver is literally just this plug-in right here, and I've got it going into my Zoom H4n handy recorder, just so I can see the levels. So we're going to try that just to kind of get the little audio better. Again, this thing's like 30 bucks and it works pretty good. I did a little review, so I'll link that above here as well. So check that out. Also tonight, I'm wearing this dope shirt, if I can show this to you. Sent to me by Fearless Apparel. So yeah, pray, hustle, succeed. I thought that was pretty sweet. Josh over at Fearless Apparel sent this over to me, so man, thanks for that. He sent me a couple shirts. This is one of them. Just I mean, it's a comfy t-shirt. It's pretty cool, and then the logo and everything is pretty dope. So check them out on their Instagram page. I think it's FRLSS with an underscore. I'll put it in the description, but you know, this, I guess, is something that I've always felt pretentious. Like, I'll see stuff, you know, guys that will get things and promote them, and I think that's awesome. I've always felt like, you know, my platform's not that large, but you know, I've had a lot of people want to send me stuff, or you know, I say, hey man, we've got some gear, want to send you, see what you think, or shirts, or coffee, or some drum stuff, some drumsticks, stuff like that. So if you want to do that, if you think it would benefit, you would benefit by me talking about a product on this channel, feel free to send me stuff and I'll talk about it. I'll put an address to send things. I'll just send it to the church here, and I'll talk about it. Again, feel silly because I'm not famous, so I feel like it's kind of funny. But man, I would love to share use this platform to share whatever it is you're doing, you know, if you got product or whatever. So anyways, enough about that. Dope shirt. Thanks for the shirt, bro. Appreciate it. Shout out to you guys. So yeah, I've got this all set up. I've got this set up on my Zoom. I've got this little talking head shot set up with my little light that's going to help kind of light up my face a little better. And I'll be using this camera with the other cheaper light as my kick cam. So like right here-ish, maybe there-ish. And this little dude's gonna just come on just barely. Boom. So you can see it makes a dramatic difference. I don't know where I want the shadows to be on the shot. Maybe off to the side a little bit so it's not shadowing my foot on the actual kick pedal. I don't know. This is the process though. I'm just gonna mess with it and see what I think. So that's what I'm doing. I'm getting ready for this. Rocking the kick pedal light. But I got links to all this kind of stuff like that, you know, light and camera, this camera, lens, all those kind of things, all these little GoPro clips that I use during service, all that stuff. I've got it linked in the description below. Also, all the mics on this kit, I've been getting lots of comments on just the sound of this kit overall now that it's kind of open. So I've linked all that stuff below. So check that out. Also, man, like this video, subscribe. If you want to see some other stuff, let me know what you want to see. I'll try to vlog it. I'll try to describe it, talk about it, whatever it is. If you want to see some different kind of lessons, let me know. I'm trying to post more content. So you should see some more videos popping up pretty soon. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Big weekend here at Royalwood. So this weekend is our Christmas program, and as you can see, the stage is crazy right now. So we're getting a couple of new things. We are getting a large main projector, which is actually 2 projectors stacked on top of each other. And let's see if you can look at tell you what the model is. I don't even know. Here you go. Icky, whatever that is. So these guys are going right up here in the center. And then we're changing over our projectors from standard to widescreen. You can see the old cut line and then the new line. We got these crowd blinder type lights here. So those are just going in and should be pretty sweet. And then here we've got an LED tape faux ceiling that's gonna hang from the center somewhere. So lots of stuff going up right now. It's Friday now. Hopefully everything will be done by Saturday. Then me and Travis can get in here and start working on everything to the point where we can get everything locked in and ready for Sunday morning.